disaster hits, there's one team always ready to be the first to go into the action. The National Guard spent its day rescuing so many people in need. ABC Action News reporter Jada Williams went along for the ride around Pinellas County. Jada?
Yeah, I was along for the ride when this bridge right here was shut down and we were the only ones able to go across that bridge. It's since opened about an hour ago, but we saw everything from them helping to put out a house fire to just going door to door saying, "Hey, are you okay?" When a hurricane hits, you hope for the best and expect the worst. But in either case, the National Guard will be there.
We prepare for every mission, whether it's going to be severe. It doesn't matter the intensity. We prepare the exact same way, and it's typically not the initial impact, it's the aftermath.
I joined along as a group moved through flooded streets in Pinellas County, starting in Tarpon Springs.
We didn't really see anything like we've seen before, where we saw some downed trees or some wind damage, but when we got here, it was breathtaking, especially when we got pulled into this specific neighborhood when the water was so high. It was just the surge itself was dangerous enough to catch our attention for sure.
One of their missions for the day, providing a ride for firefighters. The fire truck, not tall enough to make it through the flooded streets.
Bringing back water back and forth, bringing back equipment, personnel, and you're right, the resources, they just didn't have enough to get back here back and forth in the way that they needed to, especially since the water was so high in certain areas. And fortunately, we did.
We also saw them go door to door in the flooded communities in Bel Air Beach, checking to make sure anyone who stayed is doing well.
We all live in this community, and knowing that when we get activated, we are helping our neighbors. It's not any other community, it is our fellow people.
And this was a scary situation for a lot of people. I talked to some of the people in the neighborhoods who said they have never seen their area flooded like that. We were in Tarpon Springs earlier in the day, and over at the Spring Bayou, you couldn't see the park nearby, the benches. You couldn't see any of it because the water was so high. But here is something we saw that we really did enjoy. The fact that people did get to say thank you to those men and women who knocked on their doors to make sure they were okay. Many of them evacuated. They used things like their doorbell apps to chime in and say, "Hey, we're not at home, but thanks for stopping by and checking on us." Reporting live, Jada Williams, ABC Action News.
Jada, thank you. Let's check back in now with Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips.